What's good, guys? We're so back. Let's go. First stream after the 100 subscriber special. We're going to be playing some Blitz today. Get back into the grind, get back into the pool. Let's have a good day today, hopefully. Hopefully the Blitz gods are on our side. Oh, Kamran Ra playing. This is the fast move. This guy's really funny. He just reels a lot. He's really fast. Yo. Oh, this is plus 0.1. Wow, that's hilarious. So you can never have more time than you started with because it's plus 0.1. Yo, that speed is insane. All right, what about this game? What's happening here? Oh, Plotkin's really low on time. Oh, wait, no, not Plotkin. Michael is low. Okay, Plotkin took the dub. Huge win. Oh, he's a monster. 2-1 against Michael Brown. That's really good. I have a really bad score against Michael. This is like kind of an Italian game. He's playing the early knight f1 line. This is a really fun line. The idea in this line is that, like, if Black decides to develop the bishop. Shoot, what is the idea again? Knight f1, you want to go. You can also start with h3 here, I think. And then if h6 here, the idea is after castle, you want to go g4. But Michael doesn't play h6. Instead, he goes, or he does go h6, but Blocking just goes knight g3, so it transposes. And here, white should be very slightly better because I think, or maybe it's round equal, but a little bit of pressure on the f7 pawn. Blue juice right there. Knight c4. Knight d7. Oh, knight h5. Okay, that's a more active move. Yeah, I like this decision by white. Trying to open up. The position here. I wonder if even a move like knight c6 and bishop a6 is possible. It looks a little bit risky. Personally, I don't think that's the way to go. Yeah, probably not, but I don't get the engine lines. It's actually not losing, so actually, I think this could be a good practical chance. They just took a draw. That's fine too. Oh, Casa Corley is pretty high rated. What line do I want to do here? I want to do double Finchetto against the London system. I haven't played this line in forever. BD7, and then Corley is just blitzing. He's so fast today. I'm going to play for e5. Yeah. No. Rook e8. Maybe push the pawn to f4. I could probably push f4 right now. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm just a little bit worried he's gonna go d5 or takes, knight takes, and then maybe we'll try it. I mean, it looks interesting. He's gonna take like that. In that case, knight takes. Yeah, I'm down for this endgame. I don't really want to open the d file for his rook, but that was, of course, a possibility as well. Okay. Gotta get our rooks on the same file. Classo's just playing super, super solid right now. Just gonna be really... I'm gonna really have to try to make some magic happen to get a win here. Queen d2? Okay. Activate my queen. Gonna go b3. I really want to get like a battery down the e-file. That's my goal. I could even push a4. That's also a really nice idea. He's gonna try to push h5. Yeah. That could be a little annoying. I'm gonna take control over that square pretty quickly. It's all a battle for the e-file now. Takes, rook e1. Not really sure how I'm supposed to fight for an advantage here as black. Position feels really equal. Let's put on our thinking cap here. Oh, wow, really? Is he allowed to do that? I don't know, that's a bit of a risky move. Wait, why did I allow g4? I could have just went h5 myself. Okay, that was kind of dumb. Yeah, why did I allow g4? I should have just went h5. Oh, that's not good. Hmm. And I'm really, really stuck. Maybe it's a draw, though. Yeah, not much in that end game. I think if I went h5, I could have won. That was a really big miss by me. I totally underestimated what happened. Okay, we're gonna get another game against him. That sounds fun. e4, c6. Card-con's pretty fun. Let's see. I'm gonna knight f3 here. I really want to just see. Okay, I want to see this endgame. Yeah, he was winning, but he messed it up. Queen here, and then I think you go bishop d3. I don't know about... Oh, wait. He went G6? I've never seen that move in my life. What is that? Is that a thing? Wait, did I just walk into, like, a trap? No way, that's, like, the lamest trap of all time. Wait, that is so dumb. I'm just, like, totally lost. I'm down a piece. Okay, I should not be analyzing games. Why am I analyzing games, like, when I'm in another game? I told myself I'd stop doing this, and I still do it. It's a really bad habit that I have. Whatever. Yeah, I'll just go next. Okay. He does have B4 here, but that's a little bit weakening. Hmm. On a queenside castle, no, 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 that's a little bit much. Okay, he's gonna develop his bishop to F4, bishop G7. My bishop is really misplaced. It's a little bit weak. He's gonna go E5 next, so what do I do about that? I have an idea. My pieces are fighting for air, they're kind of suffocating. It's okay though. Yo, what's up, Hank? How's it going? You're good. You're good. Thanks for showing up. Let's see. Now his threat is actually to go G4. My knight's in a really precarious situation. Yeah, that's actually not good. I'm gonna sack the pawn. On knight takes e7 check, I go king h8. Try to make some pins. Some magic happen. Okay, so he's going g4 immediate. So my bishop just stuck. Dog. There's no way I'm getting my pieces trapped consistently against Casa Corley. It's not gotten this bad. Yo, why do you just not trap my bishop with g5? Ugh. We're not letting this guy get 3,000. On mama. We're not letting this guy hit 3,000. Hmm. I want to somehow get my knight into c5. You really like my last vid? Thank you. I appreciate that. Takes a lot of work to make those videos, so makes my day. Okay, I'm just like blundering pawns. I did not calculate this at all. I'm trying to open up my bishop though, so. Wow, he's not gonna take. That is very interesting. I don't know why he did not take, but okay. And try to force a concession with g6. Weaken his king a little bit. Then I can drop my bishop back to f3. Be safe. What if I go like, I'm trying to think. Come on, and you should evaluate consequences. Knight f4, d4. No, I can't allow d4, right? Bishop takes d4, bishop f4. Takes, knight takes. Yeah, I just can't allow that. Oh, he's gonna play f4? Really? Wow, that's a pretty aggressive move. Could try to break through here on the queen side. It's one of my plans. He's gonna put the knight on e4, and then once he does that, we're gonna try to break through here. I really need some counterplay, so it's getting a bit aggressive. Takes. And queen d7 is coming soon as well. And knight takes f4 as a threat. Okay. I am like weakening my position a little bit with bishop h5, but I think I just won material here. Oh, he's gonna like push his. Okay, he's gonna push f3. Yeah, he's gonna or do that. Gotta try to trade off pieces here. Yeah, should be taking a dub this game. You can't attack me, buddy. All right. That was pretty good defense. Decline my challenge. Wow. Lose one, then run. GG. Oh, legendary matchup here. Penguin versus Rustamov. That is legendary. Ooh, 1800 strength. I could be playing this guy all night if we play a match. Bishop g4. I think I can play f3 here, and then this is like the line. I don't actually remember how it fully goes, but okay, do I go g5? Or was it knight h3? Takes here. Then he has bishop f5. Even knight d5 is a possibility. Okay, we're at a bit of a branching point. Now maybe knight d5 and knight f4. He really wants to push e5, I think. If I go knight e2, I'll to push e5. However, if I go g6, this is going to weaken his king. No. Can he actually play like that? No way. No way. You can put your king on f7 in front of this laser. Bro, you're just getting lasered. How are you going to do that? Come on, 1800 strength. Does that actually work? All right, so I'm going to give up the laser for 2 tempi so that I can get some more pressure on e6. I've been playing a little bit slower today, maybe because I worked on my classical chess. Whenever I work on classical chess, I notice that I always play a little bit slower. Take this. Take. Bang. Just take all the pawns. We're just getting gifted free pawns, so he resigns. So wanna play again? Yeah, we're gonna have a long match. Whenever I play 1800 strength, we'll play the entire night. It's Dachi? Yeah, it's Dachi. He's a good player. Love to see Dachi, bro. Love to see Dachi. Knight f3, go e5. No, castles, h6. Rook e1. That is what they do these days. That is what the cool kids do. Now we go queen e7. Just a really, really common line. Knight d5 is coming or something. I'm trying to remember my line here. Is it knight a6 or knight c6? Yeah, he's gonna go knight d5, no surprise. I don't think I'm supposed to take this. I'm playing really slow in the openings. I'm being a little bit too hesitant, I think. It's not a good sign, chat. Okay, bishop g4. Oh, I could have played knight g. Wait, why did I not go knight g4? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Why did I not go knight g4? And I'm gonna put the knight on d7 and then play for knight d4. This is a critical square in the King's Indian defense. You gotta get control over this d4 square. Based on my home analysis, he's gonna try to put the knight on d3, I assume, because it controls a lot of squares there. Yeah. You can predict the moves of Dachi, but just because you predict your enemy's move does not mean you can do anything about it. So, I'm gonna try for b5 here. Rook c1 is probably gonna come. Yeah. I really want to open up the position. Actually, I think what Dachi did is really, really smart, because here I have a big problem with my bishop. It's very passive. And I'm down a lot of time, so 2 red flags in the position. Okay, I don't think I should have gave up the pawn like that. I'm gonna try to draw. It's gonna be hard though. I really need to find a way to swap off the rooks. Okay, I guess getting the d4 square is not useful for me if I have a pawn on d4. That makes sense. It's okay, we live and we learn. We live and we learn, chat. Oh, he's gonna go knight f4 now. Try to put the knight on d5 again. I like how there's just nothing I can do about it, because my pieces just suck, low-key. Yeah, this is really unfortunate. I burned a lot of time and I just got like a really bad position, which is like unplayable. Oh, he went there? Okay. I just was a pawn. Yeah. No, that he allowed queen e5, I don't know why, but now queen c3 just wins. What? Okay, suspicious technique, but it should be good enough. Yeah, this is just over. I'm gonna play the most aggressive line. This is the Hikaru line, where Hikaru lost, and then it's just like, oh, it's my second's fault. I don't even know the theory here, but we're just gonna make it up. Where does the bishop go again? I think it's bishop f8. This is one, and then there's a bishop d6 line as well. King takes f8. It's not a free bishop, guys, because this would be checkmate. So he has to like defend the pawn somehow, and then, or maybe that's on the bishop e2 line. I don't know. I don't know this. I don't know like the subtleties of the position here. We're just having fun. Okay. Yeah, it's something like this. I think I can go queen d6 here or something. This line is really sharp. Queen d6. Takes, check. And this line, you just got to know the theory. Like, you're really cooked if you don't. And I'm like kind of winging it. I mean, I remember some ideas, but obviously remembering the theory for this line, I haven't looked at it in a minute. Okay, Dachi is really calculating here. Knight d3 check. And king d2. I don't think I have a choice. He's gonna play knight f5. That's like pretty reasonable move. I'd force like a liquidation, I think. I think this is the way. He's spending a lot of time, so we're gonna have a time advantage in this endgame. I don't think he sees knight f5. If he doesn't see knight f5, he's gonna be in lots of trouble. There we go. He finally sees it. Now we get this endgame. We're gonna try to push for a win here because maybe, actually, maybe I could have been the one who played c5. That might have been better. I mean, we don't dwell on the past, I guess, but all right. This knight's gonna come back into f5, and my king is stuck in the center. Wow, that is not good. Where does the king go? c3. Knight d3 followed by knight e5 check is our next idea. h5, I can go g5. Or I can just protect the pawn. Yeah. I mean, this is like, I don't know why he spent so much time here, but it's going to be hard for him to play in this time situation. I keep everything protected. Now h5 comes. Issue is I don't really have a specific plan in this position. Like, I've kind of just been making moves. Just gonna play that. I don't know about that move. Check. Okay, there's a rook takes f4 somewhere. But yeah, there's a fork, and then it's gonna be hard. We'll keep going. I want to try something new. I don't want to play the same opening every game. Knight f3. Why are people playing this? Then g3. I'm gonna go c. Okay. I mean, I think he pre-moved. He shouldn't have pre-moved that, but it's gonna be like a reverse Grunfeld. A very early f4 makes sense. d4 takes on e5. I don't know, maybe I could just push e4 and just say, you know what? I'm just gonna block everything off. Why don't I do that? Or I could go queen b6 check. That's a bit more active. I'm gonna do that. Because now I sometimes have some ideas of snaking in like this. Just gonna take with a pawn. That's interesting. On knight takes d5 takes, I have knight b4. That's one of my goals there. I don't know if I want to. Okay, he's gonna go for it. What does he have after knight b4? Is he just gonna protect the bishop? That makes sense. Let's see. Sorry, I'm like a little bit tired today, guys. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm not really as energetic as I normally am. But bear with me here. Let's see. I really want to get control over this square. Rook f4 might come though. Goes queen d3. Can I go bishop a6? Do you allow this? Yeah, we'll try it. This queen's gonna be really offside here. I don't know if he's gonna run his king up. I mean, he can try, or he can just take the draw. I mean, he has a time advantage, but yeah, running the king up would he'd probably lose because I have a huge attack. Okay. I'm gonna play the Magnus Sicilian right here. This is the Magnus Sicilian. You play like a, I think it's like, no, here you go bishop b5. It's like a Rossolimo. And then a4. I beat him as black in this exact same line. Yeah, and then a6 is what I did. I think you want like bishop c4. c3. You drop the bishop back. Queen e7 check, I think she should play. No, he's not gonna do that. c4, okay, so Dachi is definitely a little bit creative here. I do have this diagonal for my bishop though. I don't know how he's gonna deal with that. Maybe push my pawn to f4, start some sort of a kingside attack. That's our goal. Gonna go watch your vid on tier list. Also, was that the tourney? No. Was today the Blitz tournament? Oh yeah, I'd appreciate if you watch my video. We're trying to grow as a channel here. I put a lot of work into my videos, so. No, I can't move my knight because then the knight comes into b3. That's really frustrating. Was today the Blitz tournament? I want to see if I can start some sort of attack on the king side. That's my goal. G4, G5. Okay, he's gonna go for knight b3. That makes sense. Now I need to just keep all the squares protected. I think he's gonna try to put his knight in on e4. Like maybe bishop b7 here. Okay, he's gonna go for knight e4. That's actually really annoying because that kind of like stuffs up the position a bit. I don't think we have a choice. I think we have to go for this. Actually, maybe I have the g4 square for my knight. I feel like his knight's a bit stronger though. That's really annoying. Ooh. It's getting a little bit dangerous here. And we're down time. That's the worst part. Yeah, this is getting close to GG. My attack just got really stuffed. It's unfortunate. Bishop h7 is good for him. I spent a little bit too much time as well. That's one annoying part. Yeah, that's it. Tried to do an attack, it just didn't really pan out though. Okay, c4. I'm gonna try something new. Bishop d6. Okay, maybe knight e4 was made a little bit hastily. Wait, what am I doing? Dog. He just takes and then goes knight c3. Okay, I have to sack a pawn. I have bishop c5 here. No, the pawn is just protected. My opening concept had a decent idea, but it doesn't really seem to have worked out. I don't want to retreat. No, I don't want to retreat. I don't think I have a choice though. Okay, knight a5. Takes. Let's try this. Takes, queen takes. X's and the O's, they want me. He's gonna push e4, and that's a massive center. He's just waving it in my face at that point. No? Why not? Why didn't he want to push e4? Oh, does he want to go d5 here? Queen takes, bishop takes. Not sure. What does Dachi want to do? I don't know why I didn't push e4 the last move. It's a good question. Now I have a lot of pressure on his center, so maybe I have a little bit of comp here. Once they start spending time, that's when you get a little bit more confident. You're like, okay, you know what? I was down a pawn, but he's spending like a lot of time here. Like if you look at the last few moves, he spent a lot of time. So maybe life is good. Just maybe. I think I had a better way, but it's okay. This should be fine too. He does have takes in d5. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go knight e5. I don't know. Dachi does love playing with the knight. It seems. Maybe put the knight on d3. Rook takes d4 falls into bishop c5, so you cannot do that. Okay, the difference between this d3 blockading knight and the last one is that here I actually have counterplay because my bishop is not so bad. Ooh. It is a bit of a pawn on c5, but hey, it gets the job done. It keeps everything protected. It's definitely getting that paycheck tonight. How do I try to make progress here, though? That's a real question. Okay, you know what? I just have a bad minor piece. My bishop was really bad. I was wrong. Okay, Italian. Gonna play this opening. Oh, bishop d7. What do I do against that again? Huh. I've played this as black like one time. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do though. Oh, queen e2. That's it. Shalev one. Thank you for the love of the Benoni. Why did I hit on the English? It's a sleeper opening. It is a sleeper opening. It has no aura though, unfortunately. Just because it's a sleeper opening does not mean that it has aura. Like, you're a really old man if you're playing the English, bro. You should not be playing it at 12. Yeah, this is how the line goes, and actually, this is like a pretty good position for black. This is what Dubov recommends. I played this myself against Renato Terry, and I got a really good position in that game. I ended up drawing, but I was completely winning. Although, if he takes like this, maybe I can... What do I take with here? Take with a pawn. Take with a pawn. Shalev beat Josh? Who's your coach? Oh, Andy. Symmetrical English is trash? Yeah. Agreed. I totally forgot the Blitz tournaments today. Otherwise, I might have actually pulled up. Wait, how did I just forget that he has that move? All right. Yeah, what's up, Shalev? Did you win the tournament? Nice job on winning the tournament. I would have pulled up. I had no idea, though. I just didn't even know. First game he won. Second game he had pawn h7. His white pawn f6. He repeated 5 times. It's really hard to claim in a 3-fold in Blitz. I wouldn't really try. There's like a lot of rules working against you. First of all, since you don't notate, I think that already makes it hard to claim a 3-fold. Like, I know some guys who out of spite will just know that it's a 3-fold repetition, but won't like allow you to claim it. And honestly, like, I kind of understand it. I don't want to allow f4 here. Okay, I don't know if he'll drop back. I think black could actually try for something more, but yeah, that's a good decision. Yeah, claiming a 3-fold in Blitz is like... I don't even know if you can really do it, to be honest. I mean, I know it's like it's possible, but... Honestly, I'll probably give a draw here. I just don't see any way to win this as white. I mean, he can try to win as black, but he has a little bit extra time. He's gonna play for the win. Okay. I mean, I do have the passive rook, so that makes sense. I'm gonna try to activate my rook here. Do have to go with the pawn, unfortunately, but... Ooh. I like that fighting spirit. Two. Still go b4 because rook takes b4 is met with rook c6. So rook b2 up, bishop b5. He's gonna make a waiting move. Ah, no, I had bishop e7. That's not good. Draw. Yeah, I mean, I could have tried to flag him there maybe, but it's all right. Sia gotta go, Sia. Dachi is strong. When he's in good form, he plays perfectly. He's strong, yeah. I don't know what my record is against him. I think I'm positive. Yeah, I have 23 wins, so it's a pretty good score. Maybe it's stylistic. Last one? All right. This is his last game, so he'll find someone else after. So did you like beat everybody else in the tournament or what happened? I sold? How did I sell? I wasn't even at the tournament. Okay. You beat everyone before playing him, then he made us... Wait, tiebreak for what? You guys have like the same amount of points? Seems like you and Josh low-key show up for the blitz, but not the classical. Is classical chess just dead or what? You got in a scramble with 20 seconds each and you managed? Yeah, because you beat... That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. So y'all beat everyone but didn't, and then like drew each other or something? I mean, that's expected. I don't think there's any other really good blitz players in Houston, right? Did Nicholas De La Colina show up? He's like the only one I can think of who can probably take a game. No one else really played. One guy was good. What was his name? What is he thinking about? Is there like another move in the position? Oh, Andy? Andy Huang? Yeah, heard about him. Never played him myself, or I don't even think I've ever seen him, but he's coached one of my students before, so. Yeah, I played a game against Joshua Ruiz. He flagged me in rook versus rook. Like, literally, he had 1 second and I flagged. That was how close it got down. I was extremely tilted after that game. I don't know about c5. What's the point behind this? Is he trying to get his knight in? No, he's just trying to expand on the queen side. Okay. Nicholas Loki cheeks are up 2 pawns against him. That's impressive. I saw that game. I can't say his cheeks because like he's kind of been clowning me recently, but I did see that game. I do remember that. I don't even know how you did that, honestly. That's like insane. So you know what, guys? Today I was watching like I woke up and I was like I went to the gym, then I came back and I was just watching Hawen Shu versus Salem Saleh because they're like 3200s and I was like in good form I'm like a 3,000, maybe mid 3,000 player, if I'm being a little bit generous here, but, like, the way that they play, it's, like, another level. Like, the moves that they find, I was like, "I got a lot of work to do here." I did not see, king c1. Oops. My king gets my rook gets my rook gets shafted. Okay, um, poor rook. I just need one move to, like, get my pieces into the game, but doesn't look like I'll get it. Wow, he allowed e4? Wait, what? Wait, what? Takes here. Oh, I don't even know what to do against that. Um, I just got so confused. What the? No, it doesn't work. That's unfortunate. Alright. I think I was winning this endgame, but made a few bad moves. Played Dr. Tiger a ton, he's solid. I'm just playing in the pool today, Malloy. Yeah, he's solid and he's also just really good. Yeah, I knew my position was really good here, but something just went really wrong. Queen a6 just did not come to my mind. Have two threats of... Yeah, that would have been good. Oh, queen f3. Yeah, and then rook d2 was really bad. You still got the Zendaya profile picture? Oh, I had e3 here? Yeah, I was just... I don't know, just playing a little bit too fast. Yeah, I mean... No, that was a pretty bad time scramble. Hey, this guy I have a terrible score against. I have one win and 7 losses. I don't know why. It's pretty not very good, but bishop e3. This is not really common anymore. Okay, my opponent's playing like he's played this opening a million times because he probably has, but I feel despite the amount of times I played the King's Indian, which is a lot, I still kind of new to the opening, which is really weird because I wouldn't say that about many other openings that I've played. I think that goes to show how like complicated and nuanced this opening is. I already really like my position. Who's Peter Hayes? Is he from Houston? I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Are you from Houston? I don't think I've seen you before in the chat. I don't know who knows. I mean, he can tell you if he wants. You guys all have the Zendaya profile picture? I think I actually started an army. Let me know if it works, because for me, it was not working. So I thought there'd been more sims on chess.com. I'm gonna try to remaneuver the knight, maybe. My blitz rating fluctuates a lot. Like, I randomly tilt or I go on massive winning streaks. It doesn't make much sense to me. I used to think of myself as a consistent player, but I think online chess has just really gotten to me. Blitz tournament sounds so fun, though. I really wish I went. I went for the classical Poison Pawns tournament. I got traumatized. Okay, he's gonna allow knight f5. I mean, like, even g4 is possible here. I might play g4 to open up the position a bit. I was looking at some King's Indian games earlier. I saw g4 is played in one of them, so I was like, you know what? Let me try playing it. Okay. He's gonna. Oh, nice e2. He has a lot of compensation. My pieces are pretty bad. I need to try to activate them. Just put my rooks in the e file and then pray. Something like this. Okay. Now he's gonna. Okay, I gotta move. I don't want to do that though. It's really frustrating. I really choked this. He has knight g5. I don't know what my issue is versus Michael Brown. I feel like I just play really bad against him for some reason. Yeah. That's really bad. I was like, I'm pretty sure I was winning here too, so. Okay, it's gonna be a Shigorin, very slow, boring game. I don't really know the theory here though, so I might be a bit on the back foot. Wait, why did I just do that? It's alright. Should be fine. Maybe rook a3 and then I do something there. I'm very prone to tilt when playing chess, by the way. I tilt like really heavily. So I hope I don't start tilting today because I've kind of been tilting recently. Wait, can I take with a bishop? What's his plan? Maybe knight d2. Oh, that looks so passive though. I already don't really like my position here. I did allow knight takes d5, but I want to go knight f5. That's my idea. Okay, he's not gonna go for it. Kind of expected this, to be honest. Hmm. Okay, why am I down a minute? I need to pick it up. I need to pick up the pace. A lot of games are lost in blitz just due to time. And if you have a winning position, it's no good if you don't have time. Okay, I'm gonna take knight f3. Maybe try to bring my queen in somehow. He allowed me to get my knight to g4, which is really insane. Bishop e4 is a threat, so just need to be a bit careful about this queenside majority. I mean, all his light scores are weak. He's totally lost in this position. No, that doesn't work here. Just gotta bring the pieces in. Gotta bring the forces in, the cavalry in. Okay. Got him. Finally. I was literally about to choke that position, which would have been really, really bad. That would have been a terrible choke. I don't know. I've never like he's really positional, but he makes like a lot of mistakes too. But I feel like I'm just a lot slower than these people, and whenever it gets to the critical moment, they just like play better moves. That's really frustrating. Rook takes a4. Why is this a good move? Is this pawn just weak? Is that the idea? Yeah, I'm low-key looking forward to starting college again. Some days I feel, like, really burned out of chess, other days I feel, like, really motivated. Rook F7, like, why am I just so sloppy here? And then queen takes, F6 just wins. I just need to calculate. Like, this is so unnecessary to do any of this. Rook takes G6, and then, like, what am I doing here? I'm still playing good moves, but it's just not really it. Oh, Casablanca lost a lot of rating. Wesley Wang won. Is this Wesley Wang? Probably. Lots of the old guard. These people don't really play much chess anymore, but it's still fun to watch them. Oh. Dang, Shaleb. Okay, I'm playing Michael again. Is he gonna play or abort? He doesn't want to play. That's hilarious. I mean, I can't blame him. He was losing both games. I want to check the first game against him. I'm like 100% sure I was winning here. I really like choked this, but pretty good. And Yuri just like played bad because once I get this as black, I know I'm doing really good here. Oh, G4 is a mistake. Okay, interesting, interesting. So I have to go rook e8 and just sit. Oh, what if he makes a move like, I don't know, what would I even do here? Like bishop f2 or something? Now I go g4. Yeah. No? I go like, what do I do? Bishop f5. Yeah, then I can like, or even go knight g6. Alright, we'll keep going, guys. Keep going. I wanted to hit 3100, but I've had a lot of rating fluctuations recently, so. Okay, Casablanca. This guy again. I hung an entire knight against him last time. Let's try to not repeat that. So bishop d3 is just not it here. Instead, I have to do something else. Maybe knight c3. He's definitely on tilt. He was like 2990 at some point tonight, so. Just gonna go d4. Okay. So. Wait, I can go bishop c4. Yeah, no. Maybe knight d5. Knight d5, bishop e6. Knight e2. How about that? Just put pressure on this d4 pawn. Whenever the knight moves to f5, I have a possibility of playing e6. I don't know if I want to, though. Part of me does just sacrifice the pawn and see what happens. Part of me doesn't. I mean, this d4 pawn is really weak. I'm just gonna play it safe. Just go rook d1, pick up the pawn. Yeah. You gotta keep in mind, guys, there's psychological games. Sometimes if you know your opponent's tilting, you just gotta play in a way which will like make them tilt even harder, and that should just like not do anything. I hope I'm an expert on this topic. He wants to take on b2. Okay. What if I go bishop b3? Just chill. Chill move. I take 6. Okay, I'm getting low on time. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to win the pawn, but at the same time, I have a lot of squares for my pieces now. A lot of space. Yeah, it's going to trade off the queens. Ooh, I don't want to trade the queens, though. Knight d5 is an incoming threat. I don't know. I don't like what I did with this position. It looked much better earlier. Maybe I can push e6 and then try to drop the knight back. It's probably the next plan. Okay, start a kingside attack. What am I... Wait. Where do I put my pieces? Where do the pieces go? Queen takes c6. Wait, what? What? Alright, man. Just gonna take the draw. Ooh, that's not good. I was really winning that game. That's really unfortunate. I feel like these endgames are like pretty... Actually pretty aggressive. There's chances for both. Wait, I just blundered. Shit. Okay, you didn't see it. All right. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta start climbing. I don't want to. Maybe I can double my rooks in the c file and then put some pressure on his bishop. I think that's the play. Yeah. Except the bishop is moved now. Nice c5. And then a5. Oh, he's gonna go for this? I mean, yeah, he does get the rook and 2 pawns, but I feel like 2 pieces is probably better, especially when I have 2 bishops. Okay, so he's gonna allow me to go rook takes a3. I don't know why, but he can't. This pawn is like not defendable either. Power of the 2 bishops, guys. You never take a rook and 2 pawns versus 2 bishops. Okay, that's not true, but most of the time you don't. Um, We have a huge time advantage as well. I'm gonna be really upset if I don't take this game. Okay, just focus. Just you can show good technique. Come on, you've won so many positions like this before. Gotta hype myself up a bit. Bring the king in. My pieces are a little bit misplaced though. Like the rook is good when it has open files. He has a couple of open files here. Okay, just don't overthink. I just need to not overthink here. I'm pretty sure I lost a position like this to Shalev like a while ago. It's like a long time ago, but I remember something similar. I ended up on an Instagram reel. That's how you know it's cooked. Hmm. Okay, we just play on the clock. I don't mind being a little bit dirty. This is pretty good defense. He's defending it well. You can't take because that pawn takes. That's the issue. So, okay. I protect the pawn. Yo, why am I actually getting outplayed in this position? I mean, I'm gonna win, but this was not it. This technique was really not it. Does Joshua Ruiz play online? Barely, I think. I remember he told me he doesn't play much online. Yo, where did Michael's rating go? This guy was just 3,090. Wait, no. Sorry, he was like, okay, no, never mind. He was like 3,060. Biscuits and coffee is giving him a good fight. But yeah, queen e6 is powerful. Who's Edna Minoz? I don't know. Um, I'm not sure. Who are you, Edna Minoz, if you're still watching? You don't have to say, of course, but another game versus the legend Casablanca. We're gonna go for the tall variation. Oh wait, am I supposed to go b3 there? Or I didn't even think he's allowed to take that early. Way to the sun. Oh. I can put my knight on e4. I'm gonna have like a lot of. Wait, yeah, I'm supposed to go knight e4 and then I think knight g3 at some point. Maybe here's a good idea. Knight g3. Let's try it. I should make my profile pictures Bonnie Blue. Oh, you know Bonnie Blue? I don't know who Sydney Sweeney is, but yeah, I know Bonnie Blue. She's pretty famous. I have a question. Do like kids in your school know who Bonnie Blue is? I'm actually very curious about that. Because that'd be like insane. Although I would not be surprised in the slightest. Hey, what's my plan here? He has really weak dark squares. I gotta just improve my position, I think. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she got really famous for doing a little bit of something. A little bit of something. I watched one of her interviews. It was actually like very interesting. When I was your age, I thought like anyone who does something like that is really bad. I mean, I don't know. I still think it's like really wrong to like do that stuff, but I don't know. I kind of see things from a different perspective now. Um, Troll and intimidation maxing for sure. '93. I want to start an attack on his king, but I'm just not really. Wait, I'm down a minute. Okay, okay. I gotta pick up the speed. What am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, what's happening here? No, this is really bad. He has a3. Oof, I really choked this. Why am I down a minute? I thought I had an attack going and it just disappeared. It's so sad. Maybe I'm gonna be an IM forever at this rate. This sucks. Okay, gotta stay positive. Takes. Nah, this rook endgame is hopeless. We'll try that. We will try. Okay, just goes for the draw. I mean, he definitely could have played it for a win, but I think he might be a little bit tilted. No way it's bad. This guy beat Gopi Chess, so he's Aura King. I have no idea who Gopi Chess is. Who is that? Everyone except this one kid who lives under a rock. Yeah, I mean, Bonnie Blue is pretty popular. Even I know her, and I'm pretty sure I'm one of those, like, not kids, but adults who lives under a rock. This is supposed to be better for white, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm just not moving any of my pieces. I'm asking to get, like, miniatured here. Yo, I'm actually scared. Like, I'm gonna, like, lose something. Okay, why am I playing with such a lack of confidence? Come on, Anish, you can't be doing that. Queen C3. Just calm down, calm down. Calm down. I guess bishop B5. Shit. Okay. Damage control. Damage control. Nah, this is terrible. My intuition told me not to go for this, but I decided to go for it anyways. Honestly, I was probably fine until I decided to, like, be really dumb and just, like, take on D4. Like, what is that? What am I doing? Let's see, though. We'll try to survive. Do whatever we can to survive. Gotta go, see ya. See ya. Bye-bye. He beat Gotham Chess? Yeah. I beat Gotham Chess. In person, and made him retire when I was 14. Wait, I can go... He has rook b3, though. Once again, knight c3. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'll just take, open up the position, and then just pray that he messes up. I have 3 extra pawns, though, and my pawns are, like, they're kinda carrying me here. They're doing a good job. They're really nice pawns. I mean, they could be way better, but I'm not complaining. I shouldn't have even got this far, so... Oh, wait, bishop takes a6. Wait, I just hung mate. I'm totally lost. Oh, knight c3 was good. Doesn't he have rook d3? Okay, I'm really bad at chess. I don't want to play an anonymous person. Let's go next. He's probably good, but I just want to play against title players. Oh, I d takes e3 here. Yeah, but, like, if I just played a move like e6, this would have been okay. I'm up 2 pawns. It's still, like, an equal position, but yeah, black's doing well. What got in my head to take on d4 like that? And here it's already pretty bad. Queen h5 is really good. Apparently knight c3 would have been it. Okay. Is there another game going on right now? There are limitless possibilities in this world. Got a Grandmaster. If I go c5, I think this is, like, possible. He wants to take, and then go queen f3. Honestly, you can still play like this, though, like c5 takes, queen f3. Takes, queen takes. Hmm. Had a similar position here before. Don't remember why c5 is, like, a thing, though. Like, what do I do on queen f3? I go knight c6, knight takes d5. Knight takes. I'm not sure. All right. Long think just to go rook e8. He's gonna go knight d4 and bishop h3, maybe. Um, drop the bishop back, and then how is he supposed to keep the bishop? I don't know. I think we're fighting for an advantage here. Oh, I haven't ate dinner yet. I gotta eat dinner soon. Some sack. I don't think that this is enough compensation, though. Road to 200 subscribers on YouTube next. That's the next goal. I'm really happy with 100. I never thought 100 people would even watch my videos or my streams, so that's really nice. When you have a positive effect in the community, it's like the entire point of chess, honestly. It can be a bit of a lonely game when you play yourself, but that's why streaming is so fun. That queen is not long for this world. Is he gonna go bishop d7? Not even. Okay, this is just way too many sacks. Oh, wait, he wins a knight back. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, lock in. I need to be a little bit more aware of what's happening. Bishop e4. How does he stop queen f3? I guess he doesn't. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it, buddy. Let's go. Huge win. I could've. Okay. Huge win. It's 4 a.m., but I can't sleep because I'm scared. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Don't we all get scared? I'm low-key scared I'll be stuck forever at this rate. My rating's not gonna go up, but gotta keep believing. Always gotta believe. Okay, Raekwon. Against knight of 3. What do they usually do here? That is an early d5. Okay. He's gonna take with a pawn. That's really interesting because he takes with a pawn. What did I have planned? Did I have anything planned? Not really, but I can go b5. Develop my bishop. b4. He's gonna meet with b4. Takes. And on knight d2, I can drop my queen back. You should make a video reacting to chess memes and clip the really funny bits. I have an Instagram account. It's called the Chess Dropout. I'll type it in chat. This is my Instagram account. It's a little bit NSFW, so if you're like a kid, you don't have to look at it, but like I have some jokes, some memes. That's my meme Instagram account where I post a lot of stuff. That sounds like a good idea, though. A lot of people these days are doing like a lot of reacting content. I used to watch a lot of that growing up. Just gonna put the rook on a5. That is interesting. If I go rook c8, I guess knight d2 is in the air. Queen here takes. Why do you allow queen b4? Is his rook not trapped? Hello? I mean, knight b3. Knight takes, rook takes. Yeah, you can check it out on Instagram if you want to. That's my meme account. Queen takes c3. Bang! Take. Knight takes c2. Check. Takes on c3. Fork. That is a fork. That is a fork right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Resign. 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 Give me that dub. Give me that dub. Give me that dub. I had to do an animation before I made the move. Like, come on. If y'all find a tactic like that, you definitely do an animation too, right? Okay, he is cooked. Koked. Cooked. Yeah. He doesn't want to resign, but we got him good. You know you got him good. You just know. It's always the Raekwon W who don't resign. Like, come on, man, just resign. You've had it bad enough already. Is he going for like a stalemate? Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him! Easy. Don't try to flag me like that ever again, buddy. Don't try to flag me like that. Just resign. Just resign. Whew. That was so fun, you guys. That was so fun. All right. Time to lock in again. It's going to be the time Monov. Bishop e7. Go f3, and g4. He's gonna castle straight into my attack. That's ballsy. I respect that. Oh, an immediate b4. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Do I? Why am I done? He spent like no time. Did I walk straight into prep or something? Maybe I did. Um, just down a full minute after 19 moves is white. Do I do lessons? Yes. Do you want lessons? You can DM me about that. I have an email, Instagram, Facebook. Those are the platforms that I use. You do kind of need lessons. Are you a kid or adult? I don't know. I don't think I've actually. I don't think I actually know. You're a kid? Okay. Yeah, we can discuss that. Um, I'm gonna put the queen on a5. Try to clamp down in his position a bit, and then what happens after that? His king is really safe on f8. The dark squares are just doing very well for him. Mhm. Okay, we're gonna go for this endgame. I really don't want to, but takes and rook b8. If he wins my h5 pawn, I'm completely doomed. If he doesn't, maybe we have a chance. So what do we got to do, guys? We got to pray. How would Magnus press this endgame? I just got to ask myself that and then just do exactly what he would do. See, I got the tech down. Wait. Wait a minute. Yo, this pass pawn might cook. This guy might cook. Never say never. Never say never. They say you can never win opposite colored bishop positions. That's cap. Straight cap. Look at what we're doing to this guy. Got him. Got him. My Insta's so funny. The ability to play chess is the sign of a gentleman. The ability to play chess well is the sign of a voice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. It's a meme page. I like to make people laugh. When I was a kid, I always like to do that. We'll see if you play. Just gonna go for the Berlin. I'm glad you find it funny though, Hank. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing in this game, but it's not good, whatever it is. My pronouns are king and queen. That is correct. Oh, G5. That's really aggressive. If he takes on F4, I can take on E4 and then take on F4, so that's kind of what we're looking for here. I don't know about G5. A really strange move. Maybe bishop F8. I don't think that's a Michael move, though. I'm grinding to 3,000 on my toaster? Yeah. I'm playing on a toaster. It's my Mac, but it's basically a toaster. See, I'm still grinding to 3,000 on my toaster. I hope I can stream when college starts. I don't know if I'll keep streaming once it starts, though. I gave chess a run for about a while, but I didn't seem to accomplish much. I mean, I still want to do chess. It's just I don't know how much I can justify how much time I can justify spending on chess when I'm just not really seeing the benefits. Okay, we'll take. I want to improve at chess. That's one thing. I want to get a lot better. Draw the bishop back. Can go d4, Probably shouldn't have allowed that. Yeah, I get my knight to e5 though. Oh, okay. Wow. He gives up the rook. I did not expect that. I mean, he probably wanted to just keep winning chances. He has 0 if he didn't do that. Entering my Hans Niemann arc. Wait, what? Bro, we just fry him. We just cook him. We just cook him. We just cook him. We just cook him. It's too easy. It's too easy. Rematch, rematch, rematch. Michael Q2 D5 does not want a rematch. I need to lock in on my handwriting. That's a shame. I've gotten that since elementary school. Yeah. People have always told me my handwriting is really bad. Bro, we're just farming him. We're farming him. Come on, play another game. Don't run. That's good, guys. We got 2 wins against Michael Brown. He's a good player, so it's always nice. His opening was so scuffed. Like, I was just much worse, and then he played, like, this really weird G5 move, which just did everything. Oh, I blundered knight c2. Oh, wow. Okay. And here we just got in a position. Glad, but GG. I don't know. Yeah, let me know if you guys want, like, any other video, any other content. I don't really think I'm gonna grind anymore tonight. Probably just take a break, get some dinner. I'm up, like, more than 30 points or so, or 20 points. It's just win streak, loss streak. The boss series, do you like it? Do you like the boss series? W? I might start streaming on Twitch too. I've said that for like a long time, but I haven't actually. I made my chess dropout account, but I haven't actually done anything towards it. I just like YouTube more, I guess. Like, more people tune in on YouTube. Vias, Malloy. Like, I think I pull like sometimes like 5 or 6 viewers a stream, which is really good for me. Do both at once. I don't even know if you can do that. I feel like that'd be hard to manage. You can? Is that what the streamers do these days? I need to make a different thumbnail for my stream as well. That might draw more people in. What day is it today? It's the 8th. I'm gonna be going back to university in like a couple of weeks, so I'll probably change some stuff. I'm not ready for that at all. A little bit scared, honestly. You hope I can keep streaming? I'll try. Road to Grandmaster, still in progress. I gotta play more tournaments and then work harder. Hope for the best. We're in the career building stage at 22. You have any idea what career you want to do, Hank? What's my USF rating? 2483. I was 2497, but I lost 14 points for losing to a 2000. You have no idea? Do you have a USF rating? You like programming, but you're scared of AI? Maybe you can be the one who uses AI to do something good. I did computer science for a bit. I was never any good though. I didn't really like it. You'll start playing tournaments or turn events. Tournaments soon. That's a good idea. Oh my gosh, Michael made a huge blunder. Wow. I got to D2. He might lose again. Last gonna play F5. Rook A8, rook E2. She allowed queen H3 though. I don't know why. Yeah. Tournaments. Yeah, tournaments are really fun. By the way, queen takes E2 is a draw, so I don't know why. Oh, okay, she's going for the win. Respect it. I like that mentality. Even against a high-rated player, like 200 points higher, she's going rook A8, rook A1. Rook A2. Oh. Wait, Michael's cooked. He can't save his bishop. Rook A2 is unstoppable. Maybe B takes C5 and then rook A2. Come on, come on. Cecilia. Or Cecil. Cecil. Yeah. Rook E2. Ooh, I don't know why she allowed this though. Now there's queen H8, C takes D6. Really good defense by Michael. You see, even when you think you have these players against the ropes, they find some crazy resources. Take E2. Hello, you have no time. Move fast. Move fast. Go. King B8. King C8. King B7. Anywhere. She's good, but she's slow. He's just gonna flag her. GG. King d5. Yeah, this guy's getting blocked by Mr. Rustamov. Oh, Alex is at 3,044. Alex Rustamov is such a grinder, this guy. Are you still there, Hank? Okay, this is a, what is this opening? Queen's Gambit. Accepted, yeah. This is probably going to be the last game that I watch. This little Plotkin against Michael. I don't think white has enough compensation. Maybe castles, he wants to go knight f5. That's a good idea. Because if knight takes, then there's bishop takes. That's smart. I really like knight h4. This is a good move. Wow. What's Michael going to do now? Maybe queen c6. Queen c7. Rook c8. Okay. Bishop takes c7. Queen takes c7. Knight f5. Queen e5. Yeah. Rook e8. And then move the knight. Okay. Seems like he's solidified his exchange advantage. But okay, white is still pretty solid here, though. It's not easy to break through. I was thinking maybe even knight d5, like knight takes b4 is an idea. G4, that's a little Plotkin move right there. Really aggressive. And then you can drop the queen back, either play knight d4, queen b8. Queen d7, preparing to go queen d2 is pretty good idea to try to trade off the pieces. Wait, queen c1? Plotkin, hello? Nah. Nah, 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 nah. You're actually not going to take the rook? Come on, Michael, you're not this tilted. Oh gosh. 3060 gameplay, guys. 3060. Rook takes d6 also wins here. Alright, yeah. That's probably a good game to end on. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it, Hank, and like everybody else who tuned in. Once again, have a good night. I'm gonna call the stream here. Thanks. See you guys.